Let's study in English, students. Our lesson 6. It's for you, third grade. It's me, Teacher Val. Os nossos conteúdos da aula de hoje são pronouns and toys. Os nossos objetivos são usar os pronomes this, that, these, those. Revisar os nomes dos brinquedos.
Hey students, let's study some grammar tips today. Today we are going to review some these and that. These, that. When I use this, when I use that, teacher, we use these when the object is next to me. Nós usamos o these quando um objeto, um animal, estiver próximo a mim, uma pessoa estiver próximo a mim. This and that são pronomes demonstrativos no nosso português. Então, este, esta, esses, né? Essas. So, that. That, when I use when the object is far from me. Estiver distante de mim. Então, for example, here is the bird, and then my hand. That is a bird. That is a bird. Okay? Here, we are going to explain for you again. One more time. Singular, we use these. For plural, thee. This, these. This, these. Qual é a diferença aí na pronúncia, né? This, these. Esse I, o I mais alongado com o Z no final. These, this, these, this, these, okay? And that for singular, those for plural. That, those, that, those, okay? Now I'm going to show for you some sentences. So students, these examples here. This is a ball. This is a ball. This is a ball. These are ball. These, remember, are balls. That is a bird. That is a bird. Those are birds. Birds are plural. So, students, quando vocês forem construir as frases no exercício, fiquem atentos quando a gente vai usar o is and are. Are nós usamos quando for those and these, e o is, these and that for singular. Okay? So, let's do the exercise.
Let's review, students. On the English book on the page 38, we have this explanation, okay? When you use these, that, those. Okay? Just remember, what these? What are these? What's that? That's a puppet. What are those? Those are puppets. So we use here for plural. Let me highlight that one. Plural, singular. Okay? Is, are. Let's review about the toys. Ball, ball. Bike, bike. Scooter, scooter. Rollerblades, rollerblades. Ball, bike, scooter, rollerblades. Oh, sorry. Let's come here. Electric train, ambulance. Blocks. Let's work, students. Look at the pictures and complete the sentence, okay? English book, page 39. We are going to do together. Letter A. What are these? This is a skateboard. Letter B. What are those? What are those? Those are blocks. Those are blocks. Students, se for necessário, você pausa o vídeo, copia a resposta, ok? No problem. C. What are these? What are these? These are pens. What are that? What is that? What is that? That is a train. That is a train. E. Now, students, we are going to complete all of them, okay? All the sentence, not just the word, just the toy, all the sentence. So, that. Por que que nós vamos usar o that aqui, students? Olha a mãozinha dela here. Está longe, está apontando para longe. So, that that is an ambulance. Por que que aqui a gente vai usar an? Porque aqui nós temos uma vogal, né? O som dela, né? Então, a gente vai colocar an em vez de a. So, that is an ambulance. Aqui, mão longe, nós vamos usar those. Por que que são those? Porque são dois ears, headphones, entendeu? Tem dois fones, não é só um fone. Those are headphones. Headphones. Those are headphones. For necessário, pause o vídeo, students, ok? Nenhum problema. Now, students, let's listen. Listen, exercise number 7, English book, page 40. Listen and number the pictures from 1 to 3. In order you hear the name of the objects. Nós vamos ouvir o listen, o áudio, e nesse áudio a gente vai enumerar cada uma das figuras, ok? Então vai falar o nome desses toys e a gente vai colocar na ordem que for falar. Se falar number 1 skateboard, a gente vai colocar o skateboard. Falar number 1 skateboard, a gente vem aqui e escreve number 1. Se for falar skate, sorry. Se nós falarmos aqui skateboard number one, você vai escrever aqui number one. Isso é só um exemplo, ok, students? Só deixa eu voltar aqui. Ok? It's just an example. Um exemplo, não é a resposta. Let's listen.
Track 10, page 40. A. Number 1. It's a skate. Number 2. It's a scooter. Number 3. It's a robot. B.
Number 1. It's a train. Number 2. It's an ambulance. Number 3. It's a camera.
C. Number 1. It's a rocket. Number 2. They're earphones. Number 3. It's a puzzle. Track 10, page 40. A. Number 1. It's a skate. Number 2. It's a scooter. Number 3. It's a robot.
Oops. So, students, number 1, skateboard. Number 2, scooter. Number 3, robot. Letter B. Let's go to the letter B.
B.
Number 1. It's a train. Number 2. It's an ambulance. Number 3. It's a camera.
So, number 1, it's a train. Number 2 is an ambulance. Number 3, it's a camera. C.
C. Number 1. It's a rocket. Number 2. They're earphones. Number 3. It's a puzzle.
So, number 1 is a rocket. Number 2, headphones or earphones. And number 3, puzzle. Students, se for necessário, só você pausar, pode voltar o vídeo, tá? Agora vocês têm essas facilidades. Now, students, for homework. Homework não, né? Que já homework é tudo que a gente está fazendo, é tudo para casa. Tudo vocês estão fazendo em casa, né? Vocês irão fazer o exercise number 8 and number 9. Eles estão na page 41 and 42. O exercise number 8, we are going to look at the pictures and circle the correct sentence. For example, this is a purple folder or this is a purple crayon? Folder or crayon? Here, this is a purple folder. So we are going to circle the correct sentence, ok? Então, você vai ler a sentence e vai circular as que forem corretas, ok? Now, students, exercise number 9. Answer the questions. What are these? What are that? Sempre vai responder these, is a, o que eles estão mostrando, ok? Here, students, one example for you. These girls, they talking about a bike, about a bike. They make a question. What is that? What's that? What's that? Quando você vê that na question, né? Você sempre vai começar a answer, a resposta com that. Então, what is that? What's that? What's that? That is a bike, okay? That is a bike. Here, students, what are these? These. Here, we are going to answer with this, okay? That, that. So pay attention, okay? It's just it, students. Importante que é ressaltar que é proibida a divulgação do vídeo para outras pessoas devido à proibição da reprodução parcial total das imagens do livro. So, students, thank you. See you next class. Bye bye.